Winter is coming, and with it comes many annoying, but usually minor health issues that you can treat yourself, if you know how. And while it is just the end of August, you need to be getting ready now, so when that cold or flu hits you, you won't be caught unprepared to fight it. Do you know how to treat the various kinds of coughs that you may get this winter without having to resort to over-the-counter medications? You will by the end of this video. The first step in treating any cough is recognizing the type of cough you are treating. Is it a dry cough or a productive cough? By identifying the type of cough you have, you can treat it appropriately and get rid of it faster. A dry cough is unproductive, meaning it doesn't bring up any phlegm or mucus and really serves no purpose. This type of cough is usually caused by an irritation in the throat and is your body's way of trying to keep your airway clear. Possible causes of dry cough include asthma, GERD, postnasal drip, viral infections that leave a cough that may last for weeks or months, air contaminants such as dust, pollen, and smoke, and certain blood pressure medications called ACE inhibitors. The best treatment for a dry cough is to remove the cause if possible. For the short term, you may find these treatments very helpful. A demulcent forms a soothing film over mucous membranes, which relieves minor pain and inflammation to calm that tickle in your throat. Marshmallow root, elm bark, and comfrey are examples of demulcent herbs. Honey is also demulcent. Make an infusion with 1 tablespoon per cup of cold water and leave it in the refrigerator overnight. After 8 to 12 hours, strain and drink a cup up to 3 times daily as needed to soothe a dry, hacky cough. For added benefit and taste, add a teaspoon of honey. Infusions will keep in the refrigerator for up to 4 days. Histamines are released when your body is trying to flush an allergen or pathogen from your system. This causes your eyes and nose to run, or for mucus to run down the back of your throat, causing postnasal drip, which may cause you to cough. Antihistamines are substances that suppress the release of histamine and can help quiet a cough caused by the drip. Herbs that have antihistamine actions include nettle, chamomile, basil, and thyme. If a drip in the back of your throat is causing your cough, choose one of these to make a tea to drink up to 3 times daily. You can add a teaspoon of honey to soothe the irritation for an added bonus. By knowing what symptoms you are treating and what herbs can treat those symptoms, you can produce a tea that is customized to the symptoms you are having today. If in a few hours your throat isn't irritated, but you still have that annoying drip, you can make a plain tea of an antihistamine herb. By keeping various herbs on hand, you can make a tea that is specific to your needs at the moment. If you're learning something new, please hit that like button. If you have recently had a viral respiratory infection, you may be stuck with a cough that just won't go away. In this case, you may want to take an herb that can relax the airways and calm that bronchospasm. Antispasmodic herbs include lobelia, mullein, and hyssop. If you choose to use lobelia, use the tincture rather than a tea. While lobelia is safe in small amounts, too much may induce vomiting, which is undesirable. So using 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoonful of the tincture once or twice a day should help the cough without the side effect. Mullein and hyssop can be made into a tea in the usual manner and drank up to 3 times a day. Coughs can be tiring, especially if they aren't productive and seem to serve no purpose. So you may want to add a cough suppressant to your tea, especially before bedtime, so you can get some sleep. I should probably point out here that you will want to drink your last cup of tea at least 30 minutes, and 60 minutes is better, before you plan to go to bed, or you're just going to be up in the middle of the night. You don't really own tea, you just rent it for a short period. Herbal cough suppressants include wild cherry bark, mullein, fennel, and thyme. Licorice is also a good cough suppressant, but it can raise your blood pressure, so this isn't a good choice for those who have high blood pressure. The second type of coughs are productive coughs, which are, productive. This means they are serving a purpose. The purpose of getting mucus out of your lungs, so you really don't want to suppress a productive cough. You want to help it do its job. Expectorants get mucus up and out of the lungs by either thinning the mucus so it doesn't stay stuck, or stimulating the cilia of the lungs to move it out, or both. The cilia are little fibers that line your respiratory tract from your trachea down throughout your lungs. They are constantly moving to push mucus up into the throat, where you can either cough it out or swallow it so that it is destroyed by the digestive system. It's kind of like having a mosh pit in your lungs. One of the very best expectorants that thins the mucus to make it easier for the cilia to get it out of your lungs is water. If you have a productive cough, drink as much water as you can. And warm water is better than cold water. This is why teas are perfect for productive coughs. Just drink extra warm water in between cups of tea. Expectorant herbs include cayenne pepper, comfrey, red clover, mullein, and peppermint. Again, make a tea and drink this up to 3 times daily to get that nastiness out of your lungs. During the day, you should allow that cough to do the job it's designed to do. But at bedtime, you can combine an expectorant with a muscle relaxant and add 1/2 to 1 cup of your demulcent infusion or 1 teaspoon of honey to soothe your raw throat. If you found this information helpful, but you want more information on how you can use herbs to treat health issues before they become serious, click here. Thank you for joining me today to learn how you can get rid of coughs yourself using herbs. Stay healthy, get prepared for the winter, and have a blessed week.